2 down.
Batting
Shapiro
first, the
will hit
shortstop,
next.
Remy
Really needs to start making
Shapiro.
more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games. Swings through that one, 0-1 now. That's an uncharacteristic chase. He usually lays off pitches off the plate like that. That one fouled off. Righty comes to the plate. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down. Man on at first.
Now batting,
Shapiro
shortstop,
now at the plate.
Remy
3-pitch strikeout in the
Shapiro.
last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. And that's a fair ball. Around second, on the way to third. Headed for the plate. Relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Textbook defensive execution right there. Outfielder hits the cutoff. The relay throw to the plate. One gone, runner at first. And now the right fielder, Troy Schreffler Jr. And a base hit right there. Runner holds up at second, 2 aboard now. It's been a tough run at the plate
Now
for him
batting,
lately. He
the third baseman.
needed that base hit. Right there we saw a fastball that was
Now
hiked,
batting,
and he was
shortstop,
licking his chops as that
Remy
thing was coming in.
Shapiro.
Great cut.
Hey, let's keep it going. Clutch up.
Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. Made them pay for that one. A 2-run blast. And we have a tie ball game. That's a great job of recognizing the breaking ball. Even better, he didn't jump too
Now
early
batting,
at a hanger
shortstop,
over the middle.
Remy
Instead, he stayed back
Shapiro.
and got every bit of it. Late swing, fouled off. The Bay Sox with the go-ahead run at first. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. 0-2 now. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Chases that one out of the zone. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. This broadcast is brought to you by Montresor Basement Design. Brick by brick, they'll help you secure what's important. Gloves it on the dive. Fires to first, but safe at first. And they start the frame with a leadoff infield single. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here. 4-3, our final score.
Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but some traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running later than ready. But I'm about to be 22, got a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, all the fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's all because the cousin's rich. Cause the husband's hustling. Touching the hand with the mic. Father pocket off the work, ready to go home and write. Right out of bucket, catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever, and it's soaking my socks. Kick my kicks off and took off my jacket. Rolled my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blasting. And started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. Alright, I'm gonna try to do the same thing. slow in the rain. Smooth your, smooth your. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, smooth your. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, cause he don't want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing it. I say cool, but the truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when this depression exists. They say use it as inspiration. The best of them did, well that's them. See, I can't handle this pressure. And if you ask me, stress is my business, more attention and my record label's desperate for hits. Now I'm cause I'm getting out the zone again. Makes me start to dread when I see a microphone.
Remy Shapiro preparing for this one, and let's check his status on the Baltimore organizational depth chart. It's the Harrisburg Senators and the Chesapeake Bay Sox. First pitch coming your way next. And now, Remy Shapiro.
The shortstop, Remy Shapiro.
Shapiro hit a homer in his most recent game.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
In the air to left center. It's carrying. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. Is the military trying to make you house their troops? Give them no quarter. Call the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists, for a free consultation. On the ground to the left. Throw to first in time.
Now batting, third baseman, Yohandi Morales.
Bases empty, one away.
Now batting,
and the batter will be the shortstop, Remy Shapiro. He swings and fouls one off. The Bay Sox with a 0 in the hit column so far. Next pitch popped foul, this one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. Spoils the two-strike offering, another coming up. Skies it out towards left center. Hassel moving under this one. And there's two away. One gone, runner at first. Next up, T.J. White. The 0-1. On the ground to short, could be two. To second, there's one, but safe at first. It's the fielder's choice. We're back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Remy Shapiro. Popped up. And there's one down. One away and a runner at first. Digging in for the Senators, Robert Hassel III. Grounder on the right side, could be two. Whips it to first. They get the out on the safe play, but I think they could have tried for two. On that pitch, he didn't recognize the changeup early enough and just rolled over on it as a result. Now, Remy Shapiro. 0-1. Incredible late action on that slider. Took a sharp turn at the last second. Runner on the go. In the air to left.
Get up, ball, get up.
And that is a foul ball. Runner goes again. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider ran away for strike three there. One left on base. Runner at first. And now, JT Aruda. Ground ball, right side. Nice stop. On his knees, the throw. Wow, that is a heck of a play. I can't say enough about the effort on this play. He dove to keep the ball from getting past him and recognized he had to get a throw off quick. So he lets it loose from his knees and gets the effort. This is a game to flush, no doubt. They got the win, but he may be feeling like he let the team down. Shapiro now at the plate. First and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. Made them pay for that one. A 3-run home run. And they take the lead. It's 3-0. I'm sure off the bat he was thinking he had gotten out a little too far in front on the changeup, but he was able to keep the weight back just long enough for it to stay fair for a homer. He's got to be feeling great. Hit on the ground, might be 2. On to second, they get 1. Over to first, but not in time. If you're looking for a new scent that makes you think of the ballpark, turn to Sudsy Susie's Body Wash. New options include fresh cut grass, pine tar, and hot dog water. And caught it behind the back. Nicely done for the out. Good sinker there and got him to mow the grass a bit for a simple ground out. Nice pitch. Man on at first. Next to hit for the Senators, Robert Hassel III. To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out.
Now batting, third base.
So digging in, Remy Shapiro. He's already gone yard in this game. Swing and a miss, it's 0-1. Jam City on that one. Yikes. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's that. No runs. Top of the 6th inning, stepping up to the plate for Harrisburg, Carlos De La Cruz.
Carlos De La Cruz.
Grounder to short. Shapiro. Over to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th.
Now batting, the designated.
1 out, runner at second base.
Now
Shapiro
batting,
will hit
shortstop,
next. Already a
Remy
homer for him in this one.
Shapiro.
Grounds it to short. Collects it. In plenty of time to first. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for them. Nice job to help lift them to the win.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right underneath. Bringing me back to life with different cherry tree. Oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me wondering from ear to ear, always stand. If I could be just like you.
Coming up to the dish
Batting
for Chesapeake,
first,
Remy
shortstop,
Shapiro.
Remy
So clutch. Arguably
Shapiro.
the team's MVP this year.
Hey, clutch up right here.
Ground ball, right side. Aruda on the run, spinning throw to first. Nicely done for the out. So 2 down. Dayan Frias digs in now. On the ground to short. Throw, out at first. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Midway through the... And now the shortstop, Remy Shapiro. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Shapiro.
To the left side, but it is well foul. First and second here with nobody out.
Here we go right here. No one better. No one better.
Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Gets a piece, stays alive. In the dirt.
Ball one.
Ground ball left side, could be two. To second, there's one and two. What a play. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. This broadcast is sponsored by Hack&Slash Landscaping, cutting your lawn down to size for more than 30 years. Out to short, Shapiro. Whips it to first. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth.
The first baseman, number 1.
It's the large lad Burgers big inning. If 3 or more runs score in the bottom of the 6th, your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Now the third baseman, Max Wagner.
Your turn, your turn.
Rolls away a little bit. And the righty delivers. Right through there for the strikeout. One away here in the bottom of the 6th. Creed Willems, the next to hit.
Good, no one better. Come on.
And it's a blooper to left, and that'll get down for a hit. Lead runner stops at second. He's put together a really excellent game with the bat. Not the hardest hit ball of his career, but got enough behind it to knock it into the outfield for a base hit. You'll take that every time. In the air to left. Pulls it in, 2 away. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break. 2 outs and runners at first and second. And now the right fielder, Tavian Josenberger. Now here's the 0-2. Makes the catch, inning over. 2 left on base, but they lead it 1-0. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Remy Shapiro. 1 for 3.
Remy Shapiro.
1 out and the base is empty. 0-2, waves at that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one's too high.
2
On the
strikes.
0-2, raise the hitter's eye level with the high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch. Swing and a high fly to left. It's pretty far back. Takes it in for the out. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. No complaints about getting a team win, but he's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too...
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
6 deep in the sprinter, yo sequence floating with the glimmer. You can sniff, let it simmer. Miss up, but you could be my dinner. Here high in the clouds, your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars. I can hear them calling me awfully hard. You best believe before I leave, I'ma leave my mark and we got.
Shapiro
Batting
getting ready to
first,
hit.
the shortstop, Remy Shapiro.
Hey, your turn now. No one's better.
Foul ball there. Runner at first, one away. And swing and a miss. The pitcher has to see the hitter getting aggressive on the high stuff. Maybe throw one even higher and induce a chase. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Hassel sizes this one up. Makes the grab for the second out.
Batting fourth,
Bases loaded with one away. Here's the third baseman, Yohandy Morales. To short. Could be two. There's one. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. So up next,
now
Remy
batting,
Shapiro.
the shortstop, Remy Shapiro.
Hey, no one better right now, kid. Here we go.
Fly ball down the line. Green on the move. There to make the catch. Runner tagging, heading for home. He's in to score on the sac fly. We're tied at 1. Nice team first approach on that sacrifice fly. Good attitude for any minor leaguer to emulate. Grounder to short. Shapiro. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Now batting, second base,
One out and the base is empty. Shapiro picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. This has been a solid outing for him, and a lot of that is because he keeps pounding the zone like he did with that low fastball. Way out front for strike two. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight one or two off. Runs the high heat past him for the strikeout. We head back to the top of the order. Coming to the dish now for Harrisburg, Dalen Lyle. On the ground to short. Whips it to first on the run. On the money. Nice play.
now batting,
Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Remy Shapiro. High fly ball towards left center. Lyle drifts towards it. And the inning is over. Tough sledding for him in this one for sure. Sure, they got the win, but this wasn't a day he will be super proud of. Shapiro digs in now.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for us.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Runner at first, one away. And that one fouled off. Righty comes to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are two outs. One gone and a runner on at first. Next to hit, Andrew Kisner. Ground ball to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runners around second. The throw to third. And he's safe. So it's first and third with one down. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. Really good pitch. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. But the swing was even better. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way. In the dirt, nice pick.
now batting,
One out, runner at second base. Digging in for the Senators, TJ White. 2-2, here's the pitch. Out to short. Sends it to first. Two away. Work on your breath and find your center while surrounded by your fellow primates at Bonobo Yoga. yoga with the apes. Foul ball there. Shapiro goes 6 feet 3 inches, just 21 years old. He's got 9 RBI in his last 10 games. And that one fouled off. This one in the air to right. Green. And there's one down. Man at first with one gone. Digging in for the Bay Sox, Remy Shapiro. To third, might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Double play, boy, they cannot seem to break through. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this one. He may feel like he didn't do enough to lift them. So 2 down. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Remy Shapiro. Chases a high fastball there. You gotta lay off pitches that high. You're not playing for the Gas House Gorillas. Rips this one to short. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Through an inning, no. Batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Dalen Lyle. 0-2, here's the pitch. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Off balance speed, there's 1. Over to first, safe. 2 away here, nobody on. Digging in for the Bay Sox, Remy Shapiro. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch.
Ball. 1-1.
We're here in the bottom of the 4th. 2 down and nobody aboard. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2.
1 ball.
Smart
2
work
strike.
on the mound. He knows this hitter likes to chase out of the zone. That time, he got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Nice job out there as he gets 2 away and a runner at first. And next, the cleanup hitter, TJ White. The 0-1. Up the middle. Picks it up. On the run, throw to first. And very nicely done for the out. So a run on 1 hit, no errors. So digging in, Remy Shapiro.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
This one's hammered to left center, well struck. And it's off the wall. 1 run comes in, runner around third. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out, cut down, and that ends the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We're through 6 full innings. The Bay Sox lead it 2-1. And now it's going to be Remy Shapiro. This chance at some insurance runs is brought to you by Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance. They'll always steer you in the right direction. Foul ball there. Trimble, the runner at third. Servideo at second with 2 outs. Swing and a miss. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Strike 3, got him swinging, and that no complaints about getting a team win, but he's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
You send you to your little group on mute. Sooner or later, you wanna tell them with a dip and all that other ringling, brother.
Shapiro has hit some rocky times of late. This kid puts in the work, though. It'll be fun to see if he can show everyone what he's capable of today. It's the Chesapeake Bay Sox and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Digging in for the Bay Sox, Remy Shapiro. First and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play. Lifted in the air to left, Martinez. One away. Shapiro now at the plate. Shapiro starting at shortstop, just 21 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2024. One out and the base is empty. Got it. 2 down. This third inning is brought to you by the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists. If the government's trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission, call Benson, Looper, and James. Whips it to first, and out at first.
Now batting, the left fielder, Gabriel Martinez.
2 outs, base is empty.
The shortstop,
Shapiro
Remy
struck out on just
Shapiro.
3 pitches the last time up. Foul ball there. Fine work in this one, just 1 strike away from a 5th shutout frame. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Got it. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Continues. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Remy Shapiro. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Yeah!
And that one fouled off. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Got to chase way outside for strike 3. 1 out and a runner at second. Next up for the Fisher Cats, Michael Stefanik. Grounder to short. In plenty of time to first. Nice late-breaking slider there. Hitter was out in front, and that's a recipe for a weak grounder like you just saw. Now it's the shortstop, Remy Shapiro. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. Oh, great stop. And the throw. And what a play! Ball game. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this one. He may feel like he didn't do enough to lift. So digging in, Remy Shapiro. No hits in the shutout last night.
Shapiro.
What's up, Forrest? Right guy, right place.
Fouled off, he was late. Runner at first, 1 away. Runner on the move. Cut on and missed. Safe at second, he easily steals the bat. With the mediocre arm behind home plate, the base runner stood a good chance of getting that steal. Factor in the big lead, and it was an easy swipe. Now here's the 0-2. In the dirt, but blocked. Throw to first in time. And a fine job keeping it close right there. The Fisher Cats ahead by 5.
Aye. 0-1.
Line drive, that's a base hit. So one on now with one away. Nice job to knock that one back up the middle for a base hit. That's exactly the kind of approach you love to see at this level. Now at the dish, Max Wagner. And he delivers. And ball four, 2 aboard. 4-pitch walk there, good discipline by the batter of making him come into the strike zone. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Creed Willems. 3-2 now. Fly ball left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. And here is the second baseman, number 10. The 0-1 offering.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one's in the dirt. The Bay Sox trying to get back into this ball game. Top half of the 4th. Hit on the ground to the right side. McAdoo takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, 2 left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Remy Shapiro. 1 for 2.
Shapiro.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Chases the changeup in the dirt.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Down to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. 1 run. 2 away here, nobody on. And now the shortstop, Remy Shapiro. 1 for 3.
Aye. 0-1's the count.
0-2, rocks and fires. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Throw to first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't cost him. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. The loss is... Next up for the Bay Sox, Remy Shapiro. Really needs to start making more contact, averaging 2 strikeouts per game over the last 5. Fouled off down the right side. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Got the batter swinging. Nice job out there as he gets him. And now, Philip Clark. The 0-1. Out to short. Shapiro. Tosses to first. Got the out.
Batting 8, the center fielder.
So 1 gone with the bases loaded here. And the batter will be the shortstop, Remy Shapiro. Went down on strikes the first time through. And now a bunt, but it's a foul ball.
Keep it going up there. It's your turn, your turn.
Late swing, fouled off. 0-2, and the delivery.
No. Inside.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Nobody out and a runner at first.
Nice rip, big dog.
Base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's pulls it in, 1 away, dives for the bag, out, double play. Remy Shapiro, the next to hit, 1 for 3.
Remy Shapiro.
He swings and fouls one off. A swing and a miss, chases way out of the zone. Really frustrating day for the manager. This offense isn't showing a whole lot right now. And here's the 0-2. Popped up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's that. He's definitely capable of more than this. I'm sure he'll be hungry to come out and do better in the next game. Maybe help them get... So 2 down.
Batting
Digging in
third,
for the
the
Bay Sox,
shortstop,
Remy
Remy
Shapiro.
Shapiro.
That one fouled off. The 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. What confidence to
No
go
ball,
back to
2
back
strikes.
with those sliders. And now the hitter's in an 0-2 count without a clue what's coming next. Struck out swinging. Nice job out there. Now it's the second baseman, Alex DeJesus. Grounder up the middle, Shapiro. Throws to first. Now 1 out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Josh.
2 outs, bases empty.
The batter, the
Shapiro,
shortstop, Remy
3-pitch strikeout in the
Shapiro.
last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. In the air, right field. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. The tying run is aboard.
Now batting, third baseman, Max.
So up next,
Wagner.
Max Wagner.
Come on, big dog, we need you.
Into left center for a base hit. Lead runners around second. Here's the throw. He's safe at third. The tying run just 90 feet away. Fell behind in the count with 2 strikes, but didn't panic and picked up the
Now
hit.
batting,
That one was served
catcher,
in a
Green.
punch bowl right
Willow.
down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand.
1-1.
Rolls away a little bit. No action on the bases, though. Tying run in scoring position. Top half of the 4th.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
Up the middle. Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. The tying run is in to score from third. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1. Here's the catcher, Tyler Heineman.
One.
And he grounds this back up the middle. In plenty of time to first. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do
Left center
damage.
field.
Tough break. 1
Now
out with a
batting,
runner at second.
shortstop, Remy
Shapiro. 1 for 2.
Shapiro.
Well, the rain's still a factor here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety. dives. What a play. Tags up from second, heads to third. Now launches a throw way high. He took a huge gamble right there. If that ball got by him, the run scores easily from second, and maybe the hitter even ends up on third. But a great job, excellent focus on the dive, and he robbed extra bases on that one. Hard hit left side. Slings to first. They are down to their final out. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate.
I'm about to shake up the system. I'm about to do something different. I'm about to change up the game. They can't look away.